Guys, so we had Nedbank Cup action. Welcome back. Local football is back. And man, it's back with a bang. With Richards Bay having to lose 4-0 to Mamelodi Sundowns. I mean, Sundowns is a dangerous side, man. It's a well-rested Sundowns is a very dangerous side. If you give this side a month to go breathe, to go do what they got to do, the homework that they'll be doing, the breather that they'll be taking, and when they come back, this is the type of performances they can put. And one thing I liked about this performance is, Sundowns just showed Richards Bay that, listen, man, we don't belong at the same table. Like we really don't belong at the same table, and you could see that with that naivety that Richards Bay kept on showing. If you saw with Sundowns' goals, majority of them, I think three of the 4 goals that were scored came down the right-hand side. And I couldn't believe how naive Richards Bay was in terms of not having to close that left-hand side down. Like, tell the fullback to stay. Tell the fullback to stay. The game is lost. Let's just tell the fullback to stay, because they kept on penetrating that side, and it was very intentional. It was not necessarily going down the left, it was the right-hand side. And you could see that Mamelodi Sundowns really did their homework. I think also just the pressing patterns that Sundowns put together as well, it forced Richards Bay to rush their play. And with rushing their play, they found it hard to sort of get the ball up front. And the ball was not sticking as well. They kept on losing the ball. The forward players were not getting the ball. And also the fact that the only way you could have seen Richards Bay scoring into this game was set pieces. And that's the only hope that they really had. But other than that, in terms of from them trying to create a beautiful sound of play, it just wasn't going to happen. And it's credit to Mamelodi Sundowns. I think Kenwin Rini as well was majority of that game, he was a spectator. He was really a spectator, but I tell you, man, I watched this game, and even in the second half, at times you just see yes, the Sundowns is toying with them, eh? Like, they literally are toying with them with just the way that they're passing. They're letting them in. Sometimes they absorb them in. And when they counter, there's so many players in transition for Mamelodi Sundowns and allowing them to score goals. But welcome back, Mamelodi Sundowns. You've come back with a bang. And, man, you just do not want to give this team a good rest as well, because this is the type of performances that they can put in. And the quality of that bench, Jesus.